I'm not saying we're trying to treat this like any week, and that's kind of coach speak, and all the cliches can apply, but we just need to focus on playing Colby baseball.
Just think about all the work we put in this year, like in the fall. Like, we didn't have to be out there running captain's practices. We didn't have to be doing extra lifts. Like, think about all your extra lifts. Think about all the lifts we did with Coach Cox. Like, all those things, like, they've prepared us for this moment. So let's just go have fun and play.
This is why we play. Like, the whole season we've been working towards this weekend, next weekend, and we're not on the bus and they are. So it's going to be huge. Shout out Henry Suarez for that.
Last year, we got knocked off by Hamilton, and now we're seeing them early at our house. I think it's got the guys going.
I always think that when the playoffs come around, we like to play up for the big games. So, no, I'm really excited to see what this team can do at full strength, and I think that we're really ready.
It's our time. Our time, our house, our championship. Let's go get it.
Wheels on three. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
As a team, I feel really strong about this unit. The schedule that we've had, the close games that we've either won or lost, they're all learning moments that get us to this point, and it's prepared us for Hamilton.
On the mound, your starting pitcher for the Mules is number 23, Nick Thompson.
Good feelings in practice don't always translate to execution on the field.
Let's go! Let's go, Nick! Hey, GB!
For some teams, a 6-run deficit could be daunting. But these Mules are stubborn.
Young, he's going to pinch hit for Pat McCollum. Hit high in the air to right field. And this one is gone! Taylor Jung comes off the bench with a 3-run homer to tie it in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch swinging, fly ball, and it's going to drop in fair territory. Coming over from third and scoring is Clint Flippo, and the Mules are going to walk it off here in Game
1. The kid's a leader and a senior, and he's just ready to contribute any way he can, and he's been doing that for a while now. So really just happy for him, and really stepped up in a major way for us right there.
Yeah, I kind of just saw it and I guess put a barrel on it, and yeah, kind of blacked out. Once I saw the right fielder kind of go nowhere, I knew it was out, and then, yeah, it's crazy.
Caleb, appreciate it, man. It means a lot.
That's just like a culmination of all the preparation, and fortunately we were able to just put two together and, yeah, send a team home.
These guys find a way to scrap back in it, or find a way to just keep competing. They never feel like they're out of it. They shouldn't. Our pitching staff, our offense, defensively, they just feel like they can get it done. And whatever the situation calls for, coming back from 6 runs, these guys they know how to win.
By number 44, Ryan Grace.
It may not be possible to completely predict somebody who's going to get injured, but my job is primarily that you're leaving just as good as you were coming in.
Amanda was, she's been great. Like immediately when it happened, she was on top of it, check it out, put it in some iodine to clean it and stuff. Thanks to her, I think that's a large reason why I'm gonna be able to play this weekend.
Ultimately, the late inning magic runs out.
1-2 pitch is hit on a line there, right at the first baseman. He hangs on to it, throws over in time, and that's going to do it. As it's a 12-6 win for Middlebury over Colby. Great season, making it back-to-back.
But a loss on the diamond does little to define the success of this club.
You guys gave it everything you had. Everything you had. And what you guys did was a historic season here. Won more games than any Colby team's ever won. We just came up a little bit short in the end. But what you guys did this year, you'll be proud of the rest of your lives. It'll suck for a day here. But then you'll start to reflect back on all the memories and all the highs from this year. This team holds a very special place in my heart. Let's break it down one more time. This team is compiled of some really special people. You know, there's not a player in that locker room that doesn't want to win a championship this year. There's not a player out there that doesn't want personal success for themselves. While I'm as competitive a coach as you'll find, I'll never sacrifice wins and losses for supporting any of these guys in anything that they need. It's a special group of baseball players, but it's an even more special group of people. And while I love, coaching them in baseball, I just genuinely enjoy being around them. Whether that's just sitting in the dugout, small talking about current events or what's going on at Colby or what's going on in their life. The time that we get to spend together is something that I just really cherish. And it's a bunch of special individuals. And, I'm very, very lucky to coach them all.
Tune in next spring as we go behind the scenes for a look at the Colby women's soccer program.
Yuri? Get it for Yuri. Give me Yuri. Papa Yuri.